Putting yourself in someone else's shoes is one of the best ways to understand what they go through. So imagine hearing your alarm going off every single morning at 4 o'clock a.m., coming home from a full day of work to a messy house and hungry mouths to feed, or falling asleep at the dinner table and desperately wanting to go to bed, but knowing that you still have so many more things to do. Is it tiring, frustrating, overwhelming? Of course. But it's what my parents do for me. My parents, Paul and Kelly, are the ultimate role models. If I had gone through life with any people besides them, I would not be the person that I am today. My parents taught me how to be independent, they showed me how to be bold, and they got me to where I am today. My parents have been excellent examples of what independence looks like. Like most of you, when I turned 16, I got my license. It was great, I had more freedom and independence. But before driving, I did not really know what kind of maintenance it took to keep a car running. Luckily, that's where my dad, the handy mechanic, came into play. He taught me how to change oil, check fluids, and change a tire. My mom, at this time in my life, also taught me how to be independent by living on my own. She taught me how to make delicious food, how to do laundry the right way, and to even dust under every picture frame. Not only have my parents taught me to be independent, but they've instilled in me courage. My dad has always been a straightforward, outgoing extrovert, but my mom has been shy, but she loves a good laugh. I remember a time when we were camping in Superior and we decided to go for a hike. It was a blistering hot day and we wanted to go for a swim. But unfortunately, the only water that was around us, since we were on a cliff, was right beneath us. So my dad had the brilliant idea that we should all go cliff jumping. I'm afraid of heights, and I have a fear of taking risks. But my dad and my sister all just jumped off the cliff. After about 10 minutes of watching them play around in the icy cold water, I began to reconsider. I began to look over the edge one more time to determine how far it really was. And after that, I jumped in the water. My dad pushed me over the edge. I have my parents to thank for getting me to where I am today. My dad has taught me the love of playing sports and watching everything there is on TV. Because of my mom, I'm a good listener and I care about what people have to say. Because of both of my parents, I'm more responsible with deadlines with school and work. I'm more generous with my time when it comes to family, friends, and people in need. And I'm more knowledgeable about most things than I used to be. In conclusion, my parents have molded me into the person that I am today by being the best role models that there could be. From learning new things about cars and jumping off cliffs, they have taught me to be independent, they showed me how to be bold, and they got me to where I am today. So next time you wonder what your parents go through, how you got to where you are, or what someone special has taught you, try putting yourself in their shoes.